Dear Keanu, we spent nearly 1 year in the Philippines and it was time for us to go back home. Daddy was already in the US because he left few months earlier for work. It was so exciting to start our preparation to return home. We had to take Yuppie to the veterinarian to get his health certificate done and also to do his nails. So he's nice and pretty. And we had to get a final export permit for Yuppie from the Bureau of Animal Industry and we were all done. We packed all of our belongings and were so ready to go home. We went to the airport very early because it was very busy and we had so much bags and we had to do more paperwork for Yuppie and check him in because he was flying in the airplane cargo. We had to wait in the longest line. It took about 2 hours. It was not easy for your mommy. You were so active and line was so boring for you. You were running around, pushing our luggages and playing with Yuppie. We had a 4-hour flight to South Korea. You were so tired, but when we arrived at the Incheon International Airport, South Korea, you got so excited and forgot all about being tired because this airport was full of your most favorite cartoon characters, Pororo and his friends. You had so much fun playing at the Pororo playground and watching Pororo cartoons. Airport even had a real-size Tayo bus with more Pororo characters. It made your day. You couldn't stop playing despite the fact that you barely had any sleep. It felt amazing when we finally boarded the plane. I could settle in and rest. Flight attendants gave you Pororo coloring book and you were coloring until you fell asleep. We had 14 hours on this flight to New York. It felt so good after all the travel we did to finally arrive in the United States. Amazing feeling. We went to the luggage claim to pick up Yuppie. He had a hard journey.
Yuppie, I'm right here. I'm gonna get you out soon. You did good, boy. You did good, Yuppie.
And then that moment came. The moment we met Daddy. It's been almost 3 months since we last saw him. And you were so shy.
Daddy show. Oh, mama. Kiss.
We finally took Yuppie out of the crate.
Hi, boo.
Welcome to America. Hi, Yuppie, they treat you back.
But our travel wasn't over yet. We still had to catch another flight to Orlando. And luckily, on this flight, Yuppie was allowed inside the cabin. This flight was short and very easy. And the most important part was that our family was finally together.